back in the noise again. I disappear for a minute, then I crash back loud. Every silence I left got them staring at clouds. Now I step in the frame and the system gets tense. Like a glitch in the game that can't make any sense. They were chilling too comfy, now I break that vibe. Every word that I spit make the silence revive. I'm a problem, a pattern they can't redefine. Like a spark in the dark when the silence revive. I'm a problem, a pattern they can't redefine. Like a spark in the dark when the circuit declines. They be talking like they built all the rules of the game, but I rewrite the script every time that I came. No apology needed, I just show what is real. Every line that I drop make the fake ones reveal. Now the room get louder, the silence breaks. Every move I make shift the rules they make. I'm not here for permission or approval at all. System and watch it fall. I'm back in the signal, I'm back in the sound. Every shadow they built starts breaking down. No filter, no pause, I don't disappear. I show up in the noise and they feel that fear. Back in the signal, I light up the space. Every corner I touch leaves a digital trace. You thought I was gone, but I never left. I'm the echo that stays when they lose their breath. Yeah, they thought I was finished. I was buried in doubt when the world turned cold. Every dream I had felt like it was bought and sold. They were counting my falls like I never get up, but I drank every pain like it filled my cup. I was walking through storms with no map in my hand. Every voice in my head tried to break what I planned, but I learned how to breathe in the pressure and smoke. Turned my silence to thunder every time that I spoke. They said I wouldn't make it, I remember that line. Now I carve every failure into reason to climb. I don't need their approval, I don't need their light. I was born in the dark just to learn how to fight. Every scar on my body is a story I own. Every wound turned to strength that I built on my own. I don't run from the past, I don't hide from the pain. I just rise every time like I break every chain. I'm still standing here through the fire and rain. Every tear that I dropped wasn't never in vain. Every tear that I dropped wasn't never in vain. No surrender, no fear, I won't fade away. I was built from the nights that refused to stay. I'm still standing here, hear my voice in the air. Every struggle I faced made me fully aware that the power inside me was always the key. Now I'm breaking the walls that were holding me. Every scar on my body is a story I own. Every wound turned to strength that I built on my own. I don't run from the past, I don't hide from the pain. I just rise every time like I break every chain. Yeah, still standing. We don't stop. Rise. Yeah. Started from the silence, now I'm breaking through the noise. Every scar became a lesson, every wound became a voice. No looking back, no second guessing anymore. I found the fire inside my soul I've been searching for. I was standing in the rain with the dream in my hands. Everybody said impossible, they never understood the plans. Walking through the dark where the hope felt thin. Had to build another version of the person within. Every late night, every setback, every closed door turned into the fuel that I couldn't ignore. People throwing doubt like stones from the side, but they never saw the battle taking place inside. I kept moving when the road felt cold, holding on to visions nobody else could hold. Heart full of pressure, but I learned to adapt. Every chapter of my life became another map. When the world says stop, I keep pushing ahead, turning fear into courage inside my head. Every fall became proof I could stand once more. Now I'm aiming for heights I never reached before. Find your fire, let it burn through the night. Hold your dream and keep it deep in your sight. No surrender when the mountains stand tall. The strongest rise after surviving the fall. Find your fire, let the whole world know. Every step through the struggle helped you grow. Keep believing when the road gets rough. Your moment is coming if you wanted to know. I remember all the days when the future looked blurred, trying to find direction through the noise and the words. People chasing comfort while I'm chasing a vision. Learning every failure is another decision. Built my confidence brick by brick, never looking for shortcuts, never needing a trick. Every challenge made my mindset stronger. Every mile made the journey last longer. Now I stand where the fear used to live, understanding that success is what persistence gives. No crown from luck, no miracle chance, just discipline, sacrifice, and a fearless stance. The storm may come, the winds may rise, but they can't erase the fire in my eyes. Every dream deserves a fighter's heart, and every ending is another start. Find your fire, let it light the sky. Keep your purpose alive and never ask why. The road is hard but the reward is real. Every scar reminds you how victory feels. Find your fire, let the whole world see the person you become when you're finally free. No limits, no chains, no walls to admire. Just a dream and the strength to climb higher, higher. Started with a whisper, now the message flies. The future belongs to those who keep their eyes on the goal, on the path, on the reason they aspire. Never lose your purpose, always find your fire. Yeah, check the signal. Who's real, who's fake in the mirror of pixels? Every upload is a heavy load of the digit age. Hollow point narrative written on a pixelated page. They feed the machine while they're starved of a soul, losing grip, trying to keep the digital control. I step into the scene where the noise never sleeps. Everybody got a mask while they counting their feeds. They be chasing validation in a loop of applause, but they lose their own voice trying to follow the cause. I'm the glitch in the system, I don't fit in the frame. I'm the glitch in the system, I don't fit in the frame. Every label that they gave me couldn't capture my name. They want copies, replicas, identical clones, but I built my own lane from the cracks in the tones. Every bar that I spit got a twist and a turn. Every silence in my past was a lesson I learned. Now I laugh at the chaos that they try to control, while I'm rewriting identity deep in my soul. Tell me who's real when the filters decay. When the truth and illusion start fading away. I don't follow the crowd, I observe from the side. Every echo I hear is a truth they deny. I'm the digital phantom in a world of disguise. Every word that I speak cuts through all of the lies. No clone, no copy, I stand on my own. Built from silence and fire in the seeds I have sown. Digital phantom, I break every chain. Every fake persona dissolves in the rain. I'm the voice in the static they can't redefine. I exist in the chaos beyond their design. Tell me who's real when the filters decay. When the truth and illusion start fading away. I don't follow the crowd, I observe from the side. Every echo I hear is a truth they deny. I'm the digital phantom in a world of disguise. Every word that I speak cuts through all of the lies. No clone, no copy, I stand on my own. Built from silence and fire and the seeds I have sown. Digital phantom, I break every chain. Every fake persona dissolves in the rain. I'm the voice in the static they can't redefine. I exist in the chaos beyond their design. Digital phantom. Log out. We said we were fine, but we were lying to ourselves. We start with the spark, now we drowning in flame. Every word that we say turns into blame. I remember the nights when we used to laugh. Now we scroll me a silence, I throw back my pride. Every kiss turned into a battlefield sound. Now love feels like war when nobody backs down. I try to hold on, but you push me next day. It's a cycle of damage we both can't escape. I never meant to hurt you, but I lost control. Every argument cuts deeper than my soul. You say I'm the reason the fire won't die, but you never see tears when I'm breaking inside. I loved you too hard, now it's burning my chest. Every promise we just adds to the joke. Every promise we made feels like a joke, but I stay anyway even when it hurts, because leaving you feels even worse. We love, we break, we fall again. We heal for a moment then bleed again. No winner in this game we play, just two hearts burning every day. We keep breaking again and again. Love turns to fire, turns into pain. I pull you close, you push me away, but I still stay anyway. Burning glass hearts in the night. We hurt each other, but we hold on tight. No matter how far we try to run, we're still the same when the damage is done. I say I'm leaving, but I never go. You say you're done, but you still don't show. We build the walls just to crash them down. Two broken kings without a crown. Every fight feels like deja vu. Same old words, same cuts right through. But deep inside when the silence falls, we still hear each other through the walls. We keep breaking again and again. Love turns to fire, turns into pain. I need you close, but I fear the flame. Still I call your name. Burning in glass hearts in the rain. We can't escape what we both became. If love is war, then we both lose, but I'd still choose you. If love is war, then we both lose, but I'd still choose you. Hey, if you ever hear this one day, I hope you understand why I did everything I did. I was living in a world where the nights felt long. Every step that I took had a weight so strong. I was trying to survive just to keep you near, even when I was drowning in my own fear. I remember the days when I couldn't provide, but I smiled every time though I broke inside. You were sleeping so calm while I stayed awake, thinking how many sacrifices it would take. But your laughter was sunshine through the pouring rain. I was broken but trying to build you a life, with my heart full of scars and a soul full of strife. If I ever went quiet, if I ever went quiet, I hope you would know it was never because I didn't want to show all the love that I carried but couldn't explain. I just carried it deeper inside all the pain. These are paper wings that I built for you, so you could fly when the sky turns blue. Even if I fall and I don't get back, my love stays strong on the broken track. Paper wings through the storm in the night. I was fighting for you just Just know my love will forever remain. I used to walk through the city with no place to go. Every dream I had felt like melting snow. But your picture in my pocket kept me alive, like a reason to stand, like a reason to strive. People judge my struggle, they didn't why. People judge my struggle, they didn't see why. I was building your future with tears in my eye. Every failure I faced was a step in disguise to a moment perfect. I made so many mistakes, but I gave everything for your little heart's sake. If the world ever hurt you, your little heart's sake. If the world ever hurt you, I hope you'll remember I was fighting for you like an eternal ember. And if I'm gone when you need me the most, just listen to when I'm still like a ghost, whispering softly through the trees in the night. You are my reason, my love and my life. These are paper wings that I built for you, so you could fly when the sky turns blue. Even if I fall and I don't get back, my love stays strong on the broken track. Paper wings through the storm and the pain. I was loving you even through the rain. And if I'm not there when you call my name, just know my love will forever change. To whoever reads this, I don't know if you'll ever understand me. I wrote you letters that you never replied. Every night in my room, I just sat there and tried to make sense of the voice that you gave me inside. Now it echoes too loud, and I can't let it die. You were more than a name on a screen and a sound. You were hope when my world was completely knocked down. Every song that you made felt like speaking to me, like you knew every thought I was trying to free. But the silence grew heavier with each passing day, and the space in my mind never faded away. I started talking to shadows like they understood, but they only reflected what I thought that they should. Now I'm losing the line between real and pretend. Every message I send has no place to end. If you ever get this, just know I was here, living inside your words like they were my air. This is a letter from the fanatic mind. Every page that I write leaves the truth behind. I don't know where I start or where I end. I just needed your voice as my only friend. Letter from the darkness I couldn't escape. Every thought that I'd slowly changed. If you hear me or not, I still remain in the echo of music that carries my pain. Yeah, this is not a game, this is a mental ignition. Every thought in my head turning into a mission. Fast lane vision, no permission for the limit. I build my own world every second that I'm in it. I was crawling through the silence where the doubt lives loud. Every shadow tried to tell me I should back down now, but I never hit pause when the pressure got steep. I was coding my destiny while the world fell asleep. Every syllable I spit got precision and fire. Every line that I write climbs a little bit higher. talking like they know what it takes to survive, but they never seen the war that I carry inside. I accelerate thoughts like a digital storm, breaking every mental cage that I was born in to form. No fear in the algorithm of my heartbeat design. I redefine the limit every time that I rhyme. No breaks when I chase what I see in my mind. Every failure was a lesson I was forced to refine. Now I'm built from the pressure, engineered from the pain, turning losses into fuel like a switch in the lanes. Me on my velocity, I'm breaking the frame. Every word is electricity, remember my name. No ceiling, no boundary, I rise through the code. Every step is a signal on the digital road. Me on my velocity, I never decline. Every second I evolve into a sharper design. From the darkness I launch, now I'm fully alive. I was built for the moment I decided to thrive. Breaks when I chase what I see in my mind. Every failure was a lesson I was forced to refine. No guilt, friendship, pressure, and I see in my mind. Every failure was a lesson I was forced to refine. Me on my velocity, I'm breaking the frame. Every word is electricity, remember my name. No ceiling, no boundary, I rise through the code. Every step is a signal on the digital road. Me on my velocity, I never decline. Every second I evolve into a sharper design. From the darkness I launch, now I'm fully alive. I was built for the moment I decided to thrive. I was built for the moment I decided to thrive, thrive, thrive. Yeah, I don't stop, I don't break, I don't fold. I came from the bottom where the pressure was heavy. Every step that I took had to keep me steady. They were counting me out like I never survived. They were counting me out like I never survived. But I turned every loss into reason to thrive. Every loss into reason to thrive. I was running through darkness with fire and chest. Every doubt that they gave me became my test. No shortcuts, no luck, just pain and grind. I was building my future one scar at a time. Every failure I faced was a lesson at a time. Every failure I faced was a lesson in disguise. Every tear that I dropped made me open my eyes. Now I move like a storm that they open my eyes. Now I move like a storm that they can't contain, turning suffering into unstoppable gain. I don't quit when it's hard, I don't stop when it's low. I keep pushing my limits wherever I go. I was born for this life, there's no quitting it. Until to the last breath, even when I'm broken, I still stand my ground. No fear, no rest, I just rise through the pain. Every loss in my past was a part of my game. Until the last breath, I will never fold, never read. Our right is made of gold. Every story I wait when the world says I was built for the climb to the very top. They tried to bury my dreams in the dirt and dust, but I turned every failure into powerful trust. Now I'm sharper than steel when I step in the ring. Every battle I face makes my spirit sing. I don't need validation, I don't need their light. I can see my own path in the darkest night. I can see my own path in the darkest night. Every second I breathe is another attack on the limits they built trying to hold me back. I learned pain is a teacher, struggle is key. Every chain that they made couldn't handle me. Now I rise from the ashes with fire and soul. Every broken piece made me fully whole. I don't quit when it's hard, I don't stop when it's low. I keep pushing my limits wherever I go. I was born for this life, there's no quitting it. Until to the last breath, even when I'm broken, I still stand my ground. No fear, no rest, I just rise through the pain. Every loss in my past was a part of my game. Until the last breath, I will never fold, never read. Our right is made of gold. Every story I wait when the world says I was built for the climb to the very top. If I fall, I get up. If I break, I rebuild. Every doubt that I face got destroyed and killed. I don't stop, I don't bend, I don't lose my way. I just fight through the night till the break of day. I go until the last breath, I won't decline. Every step that I take rewrites my line. No limits, no fear, I just break through the wall. I rise every time that will stand and fall. Every dark, heavy struggle, I was built for this flame. I was built for this flame. And I'll never stop rising again and again. I never said this out loud before. Maybe it's time I let it go. I grew up in silence that felt too loud. No real comfort when I stood in a crowd. Smiles were fake, I was learning to hide. All of my pain kept locked inside. Words like bullets when they locked inside. Words like bullets when they hit my mind. Left me broken but I still survived. I was a kid with no place to run, trying to find where I came from. I kept it inside, never let it show. But the memory still wouldn't let me go. Every night it was me in the pain, talking to shadows again and again. I'm locked inside my memories, can't break free. Every piece of my past still lives in me. I tried to escape, but it follows me home in the quietest moments when I'm alone. Locked inside my memories, I still survive. Through every broken moment, I'm still alive. And I'm learning to breathe through the fire and pain, letting the past fall like heavy rain. I learned how to smile through damage and lies, hiding the truth behind tired eyes. Every scar that I carry is part of my name. Every loss that I had shaped my flame. Now I write every line like a piece of my soul, trying to fix what I can't control. I'm not perfect, I'm cracked but real, and I finally understand how healing feels. If I could talk to the kid I was, I'd tell him he's stronger than what it was. But time doesn't wait, so I turn it to sound, and let all my silence crash to the ground. Inside my memories, but I rise, even with the storm still in my eyes. I won't run anymore, I won't pretend. I'm learning to heal until the end. Locked inside my memories, but I'm free. No more chains holding on to me. This is my voice, this is my truth, made from the pain of my broken